Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. I'm a third year medical student here at Edinburgh and I am one of the coordinators for the Medics Reveal this year. Just first I'd like to say apologies for the awful camera quality and secondly for not actually being live at this little event because apparently all of the reveal committee are busy today, so we are pre-recording this little presentation. So if you've got no idea what reveal is, we're just going to tell you a little bit about it, how you can get involved, and yeah. So basically the Medics Reveal, it is mainly a big charity dance show that we put on every year in aid of Teenage Cancer Trust. And it's typically made up of a cast of 200 medical students split into 16 different dances. And it's performed at the Assembly Rooms on George Street. So it's been going for the past 7 years, and in that time we've raised over £85,000 for Teenage Cancer Trust. And that's through ticket sales for the show, and as well as that we do loads of fundraising events throughout the year. So if you don't want to be involved in the show itself, you can come along to any of the events, help out, or even just be there. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a big thing throughout the year. So if you want to be involved, basically you can either be in one of the dances, or you don't have to do that. If you don't want to do that, you can be on the committee to help organise it. If you're into show production or anything like that, you can be on that side of things, or just helping out with the fundraising, or even just coming along to the show. So many ways to get involved. So one of the questions is, if you are involved in the show, how can I balance life at medical school, my social life, and being part of the reveal? So it's actually quite easy. So if you are in one of the dances, rehearsals are typically only just an hour a week, and they start in January and continue until March, when the show usually is. And also they usually try and base rehearsals based on what works best for everyone in the group. To say everyone has placement on so-and-so days, they will make it so it's just 1 hour in the evening that suits everyone. And also, if you're in the cast, you're typically expected to take part in a fundraising event throughout the year. So we have loads of those. So we have bake sales. Christmas time we do caroling, we do bucketing at the Christmas markets, we have quiz nights, clothes sales. So you can just choose one of these to be part of. It's usually just like a few hours of your time, and they're really fun anyway. So it's really not a lot of commitment, and fits in very well with uni life. Another question is, what if I'm bad at dancing and I'm scared to be involved? Well, that's fine. You don't have to be good at all, as long as you're just keen to be there. And nobody's going to look at you as well. It's a big group of people on stage. Confidence is key, basically. It's nothing to do with who's the best dancer. It's just being involved and raising as much money as we can for Teenage Cancer Trust. And like I said, even if you don't want to be in the dancing, you can be involved in many other ways. So the questions we have, another question we have is, what events are coming up? So the actual Medics Reveal this year, hopefully, like Corona and everything, we do hope it's going to go ahead, is going to be on the 27th of March. At the Assembly Rooms again, and all going well, that's set in stone. But until that point, we have loads of fundraising throughout the year, which will typically start in October. Bake sales, Christmassy stuff, all that kind of thing, like I've said. It's all year round. And if you want to kind of look at the things that have happened in the past, just check out the Facebook page, or the Instagram, which I'll get to in a minute. So how to get involved, if you want to get involved, is basically we have cast sign-ups in October, which if you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, you will definitely know about. We don't shut up about it. So that's basically everything, I think. So cast sign-ups in October. If you don't want to do cast sign-ups, you can just come on to fundraising events, or basically just message us if you want to get involved. So our Instagram is at Eddie Medics Reveal, and our Facebook page is the same, at Medics Reveal. So if you just search that, you'll find us. And if you've got any questions, feel free to message. Thank you for listening.